Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end Wednesday. The S&P 500 closed up 1%. The Dow ended the session flat. The Nasdaq 100 rose 2%. And the Russell 2000 ended 1.5% higher. The market rally came after the Fed announced a 25 basis point rate hike at its first meeting of 2023. This hike is the smallest since the Fed began raising rates last year, and it raises the federal funds rate to a target range of between 4.5% and 4.75%. That's the highest level since October 2007. Chair Jerome Powell said he expects the Fed to continue to move rates higher at upcoming meetings, and that while inflation has eased, the Fed's work is not yet done. Now, taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day, just one of the 11 S&P 500 sectors ended lower today. Energy, as crude oil dropped 2.5%. The biggest winners were tech, consumer discretionary, and communication services. Looking at some stocks on the move, AMD shares rose nearly 13% after earnings beat expectations, giving Wall Street a sigh of relief. As the company saw a slump in PC sales, executives became very bullish about AMD's data center business. Analysts had a mixed reaction, most of them raising their price targets on the stock. Electronic Arts shares fell more than 9% after earnings came in worse than expected, and with a forecast damaged by the delayed Star Wars game. The company did, however, say its FIFA 23 game is pacing to be the biggest title in franchise history and delivered record engagement. But as a result of the lower earnings, several banks cut their price targets on the stock. Snapchat shares closed more than 10% lower after earnings that showed slowing revenue growth and warned that that trend would continue. And for the third straight quarter, Snapchat declined to provide official guidance. Executives cited the uncertainties related to the operating environment, although an internal forecast saw sales declining between 2 and 10% from a year ago. Now the company is refocusing its investments to concentrate on growing its community and engagement and developing augmented reality technologies, among other goals. And Meta Platform shares extended a rise in post-market trading after sales for the fourth quarter beat analyst estimates. The company also saw an increase in daily active users. Additionally, Meta announced a $40 billion increase in its share buyback authorization. Let's look at what to watch for tomorrow. A busy week for earnings reaches its peak on Thursday. Pre-market, we'll hear from Bristol Myers Squibb, ConocoPhillips, Eli Lilly, Honeywell, and Merck. Post-market, some of the biggest names in tech, Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, and Qualcomm report, as well as coffee giant Starbucks. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.